I will. What up, Billy? So, Billy, I saved you. Barely. But I saved you. Okay, I gotta fix this. Got a lathe here tearing up all of my other tools. It's alright. So, that dial's okay. This one's not. That one's okay. So, maybe push these two in their respective holes. I do a lot of things. So, yeah. That's how I hold those in. There's a couple of pegs, but now they're getting wiggly. I don't like wiggly pegs. So, oh, that's not good in 2025. So, I'm gonna just do something to hold it down right quick, so I don't have to think and or worry about it popping up. I don't know what. I don't exactly know how. I'm gonna just freaking put a nail in it. How about that? Must be not be able to find it. Alright. It's fine. Done. Freaking done. Now that can be there, which means this can be here. Which means there. And now it can be here. Okay. I bought this. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I bought it. And the thing spins, so the motor works. And aside from that, we'll have to see. Let's see, what's going on, Sophia? What's going on, Billy? CJ, what's going on? Yeah, I got it good. Doo-doo-doo. Love the South Park character of you. Thank you. I painted that live here. I owe that to Ruiz. Gotta figure out how to ship it. But I want to paint another one before I get rid of it. You know what I mean? It's a good decoration back here. It looks great. Thank you. Let's see. This thing's heavy. But let's see what it actually is. It is a, these are spindle speeds. Blah, blah, blah. It looks old. Made in Taiwan. Sears and Roebuck Company. Let's see what code date is. Hey, ATL Chronicles, what's going on? How you doing? Salute from ATL. I'm over here in Douglasville, you know that though. Smallwood Live, what's going on? Billy Shoemate says, what's up? yeah, let's see how bad it is. Let's take a look. So yeah, that's what's inside of there. And these are my little numbers here. I don't know what those dates mean, what those numbers mean. Nor can I really read them worth a thing. But it's got a belt that turns this, so that works. And it's got this that does that. So I guess that's something. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to go or what, but you know, seems to be the appropriate part. I think it may have to sit a different way. I don't know. But there's that. Then there's this, and this is a part that was obviously broken, right? Like, that's not right. And it's got all this weird wiggle, and it immediately stops. So this is off its axis somehow. And I don't know if I can pop it back on easily or not, but I'm gonna just try to figure out how to take it apart if that's even possible. I think that'll be getting this out somehow. And maybe there's a cotter pin or something somewhere. But yeah, there's that. So I don't know. Doesn't seem to be too bad. I know that this is all swollen up, you know, so that's no good. But it's swollen up so badly that that's supposed to be able to move freely, and it can't because of that. I think it's the same for this. So I don't see myself saving this stand. What I see myself doing is building one. Look how high it is to me, right? I don't like for tools to be chest height while I'm working them. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for that kind of work, but if you notice everything else in my shop is the same height. I built all these things at the same height. That desk way on the other side over there is the same height. I know my shop is a mess right now. It's not as bad as it looks. It's just a lot of junk in here. Yeah. So anyways, I want this to be shorter anyway. So what I think I'm gonna do is just build another one of those just for this. And I'll just house this there somewhere. I just don't think I can put wheels on it is the problem. I don't think you're supposed to put wheels on a lathe. I don't think I want to put wheels on a lathe. But I do want to build something nice and sturdy that can hold it and handle it, because this thing was heavy. That's a lot of cast iron right here. I barely got it in here by myself. But it's a Sears Craftsman 12-inch wood lathe. And it's very serious about warning me that it's all my fault if I get punched in the face by a chunk of free wood. Before plugging it in, inspect all the wiring. That'll be easy to replace. Good idea. Save the strand, replace the top. The center line of the spindle tuning should be at your elbow. Hey, let me say that again. Let me read that again while standing here. Save the stand, replace the top. The center line of the spindle tuning should be at your elbow. Yeah. It's significantly below my elbow. That would be here. That would be where my natural elbow is. So I need a good 6-8 inches maybe. You know what I'm saying? Short dog. But, It's a decent. What I was concerned about was not having enough length. Like if I want to make a table leg or a baseball bat or a cane, and this one does. And I think the 12 inches means 12 inches of clearance, meaning you can make maybe a 12-inch bowl or something like that. I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it means. But anyway, I seem to have all the parts, and it did fire up. The guy plugged it in, and we fired it up, and it worked out good while I was there. But obviously, he don't know jack for real, for real, and I don't know jack for real, for real. So I thought I'd see who in here knew what the heck I got myself into. This little thing seems cool. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm muted forever. That's crazy. That's awful. I do that all the time. I don't even know. Whenever I hold this phone, I do that all the time. I'm sorry, y'all. I did a whole. Never mind my whole speech. I don't even know how long I was over there ranting alone. Oh man. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna rip this. I definitely got to get rid of this top. There's a little piece of. He's got a piece of little half-inch ply down here. That's not bad. Um, but you know me, I'm a construction guy. I built all of this stuff here out of 2x, and I built all of this stuff here out of 2x, and they're on casters. They're super heavy, and all this stuff works together. So I'm just gonna build another rig on wheels that I can roll around. Uh, it'll be the same height. It'll just be narrower than those. And I'm thinking maybe instead of having all of this dead space right here, because I don't like dead space, I might do a cutout, you know, to have room to stand back there. I don't know. I just don't like wasted space. But I'm gonna have to put something on wheels. I'm gonna build something. I'll take some measurements and then put it together. Still a little intimidated, but I'm excited in a kind of a way. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited a little bit because I'm not gonna move fast on this one. I move fast on a lot of stuff. I moved fast on the purchase, but I'm not gonna move too fast. That seems like the kind of thing that if you do it wrong, like you lose a finger or something. So I just want to make sure I don't do that. But I do have a couple of things that I'm very, very interested in doing. Place my dominant hand on the opposite shoulder, and the spur should be about 1 inch above elbow. Place the dominant hand on the opposite shoulder, and the spur should be about 1 inch above elbow. Did you see how far? Yeah, that's all. So you mean this? Is this the spur? This doohickey? I don't know why I locked myself in that position. Like, I can't get out. Is that? I don't know any names of anything. Hey, me back there. So, this is the new and exciting thing. And I'm going to be a little bit careful. I'm going to be a little bit slow. I'm a little bit slow on it. Because I don't want to, I don't want to knock my thumb off. But I do want to have a good time. I'm excited about that one. Needs to come up about 2 inches. Yes, that's the spur. It needs to come up. Wait a minute. See, above my elbow. This can be adjusted with this thing. Gotcha. I see. So are these always attached to the lathe? I didn't know that. I didn't know that these are actually on this. I didn't make that correlation. I thought those are two independent things. Can you share the screen and we can go through everything? I don't know how to share the screen, but I can turn it around. I can do this. Yeah, I don't know how to share the screen. No, I mean, unfortunately, it's just a phone. But here's my innards. Those look good so far. Let's go ahead and grab a screwdriver. We can take that out and we can look at these wires, right? We can do that. I wanna be screwdriver. Let me call your name. I don't even see a screwdriver. Oh, bit box. There. See how easily I do that? Did it again, didn't I? Didn't I? See if there's anything else. Come off of that. All right. That thing is a tool rest, and the part that the tool rest fits into is called the banjo. The round tube is your bed. The spur is the live end driven by the belts. Posing end is the tailstock. Let's see. That thing is your tool rest. This thing is my tool rest. The part that the tool rest fits into is called the banjo. This is my banjo. There are many banjo pockets. This one is mine. The round tube is your bed. This is my bed. It once was shiny, but now it is rust. Round tube is the bed, and the spur end is the live end driven by the belts hither, and the opposite end is your tailstock, which is that. Makes sense. Now, in my tailstock, I seem to have a problematic. See that? See how drastically that changes? It's just like sort of, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, like something hit it. But I'm wondering if it just needs to be whacked back into place, or is there a mechanism that allows me to disconnect all of these things so that I can properly release it and potentially fix it? But I don't know. Gotta be some way to just take this apart. Like, why is that there? Why is that there? And is that supposed to have a set screw in it? Or is that just some sort of a lead? Disassemble the tailstock and see what's wrong with it. Don't hit it with a hammer yet. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I would disassemble it. Now the problem. So I pull this out and it came out, which is fine, but loosened as a result. I don't see anything that suggests putting a tool on it. Maybe that thing right there, if you stop that and turn that, maybe. Release it, I'm not sure. Fully retract the tailstock and it should eject the dead center. Fully retract it? No. Send it that way? Like it won't retract because this thing is broken, I think. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually still clean. It's coming out, though. Yeah, it's like it hits a certain point and then it just stops. Release the set screw, then turn the black knob to retract the spindle. I don't see a set screw though. Like, this is out. There's no set screw here. Alright, is there a set screw that's supposed to be here, or is there one in there? Let's see. Maybe I need a light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Hey. Boom, boom. I've just gotten. Alright. Let's put a phone light to it. This little hex way back in there. Should be in the side. Nope. See, that's out. That was that, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get me that little screw back in there. Yeah, that hand will lock. All right. Well, I don't know if I've got it set up yet that I can hold this phone properly over here while I fiddle and fidget. I guess I'm gonna have to just do some fiddle and fidgeting and maybe just give you all the results of the fiddling and fidgeting once I've gotten some. But since I've taken that screw off already, I am gonna go ahead and check my wiring. That was a great idea. Man, I wish I had a cool personality. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now there's that. What else are you attached to your motor scooter? Looks pretty good in there, truthfully. See if you can see it. That is not bad. I may use a brass rod and tap out the center if fully hollow. Oh, that's a good idea. I've got some brass rods. Wait. Brass rods. Put that screw back. Frackin' sock 'em, rock 'em. All right, see, I can't do nothing holding the phone. No, holding this thing. think I bent this a little bit, or somebody bent it. Gotta adjust that back. Sophia said, bless you. Well, shoot, bless you too, Sophia. I did sneeze. I can't bless Sophia from my sneeze? Oh, snap. What the frick is that? A little critter just ran in there. Oh, man. That better not be a freaking flea. I'm going to lose my mind. This thing's probably been sitting outside getting junk in it. Gross. Yeah, maybe I should spray it down. Quarantine it. Foreign stuff in my shop. Wes, I will go later if you want to share on screen with you at 9:30. Okay. Perfect. I'll come see you at 9:30. I had one lathe and it worked well, but it broke after like 20 uses. Omega, that sucks. Sophia, thank you for blessing my sneeze. I'm sorry I read it too late, misinterpreted. I don't know. This thing looks pretty hardy. I've had pretty good experience with Sears, old tools. Seem to be made intentionally very well and hefty. So I ain't too mad at it. I just don't know a lot about it because I don't know anything about lathes at all. Over there at Smallwood Lot. Like 9:30. I'm muted. I'm not. Am I muted again? Oh man, I'm not. I'm looking at my screen. It's not saying I am. Maybe I'm tripping. Dang it. All right. Either way, I guess that's a sign. I'm out. I'll be back. Jeez, what a day.